Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all? Hope you all will be fine and in good health. Welcome back to my channel Unlock English Success. Today we are going to do the exercise of unit number 4 Hazrat Asma, and my all viewers and subscribers already knew very well that we are working on the new English book of grade 9, which was just launched in 2025 by the Punjab Textbook Board, and there are no helping book and guidelines in the market still available. So I am creating these videos just to facilitate all the students and the teachers also. Okay, if you like my effort, then support me by subscribing my channels and sharing my video to all other friends and other members. So let's move to the exercise. In my previous video we have covered the question answers. Okay, so now it's the turn of the exercise. Let's move to the exercise of this unit. Okay, by looking at the previous exercises, we can see that now there are so many multiple choice questions given in each exercise. In the same way, this unit number 4 also has the B question is choose the correct option for each question. There are some questions and having options with them, so we will find out the right option. The very first one is, which action by Hazrat Asma Razila Ta'ala demonstrated her handling of trust? Preparing food for the journey, keeping the secret of her father's whereabouts, tying the food on the camel, all of above. So we see that these option A, B and C, they are all part of the actions which were performed by Hazrat Asma in handling the trust. Okay, so the best answer will be answer number D, option number D, all of above. Okay, this one will be our answer. So now come to second sentence. Hazrat Asma's Razila Ta'ala her response to Abu Jahl's demand showed her. So when Abu Jahl demand her to tell about where her father is, she posed a counter question. So her response showed what? Fear, self-discipline, anger or indifference. So the answer will be B option, self-discipline. Okay, so Hazrat Asma's response is showing her self-discipline. Then come to third one. How did Hazrat Asma respect her grandfather? Option A, by giving him real gold and jewels. Option B, by alleviating his concern with the creative solution. By telling him the truth about the wealth. By ignoring his worries. Yes, all of you knew this answer very well, that it's option number B, by alleviating his concern with the creative solution. Okay, next, fourth sentence. The theme of justice in Hazrat Asma's action is best exemplified by. How we can know that Hazrat Asma was behaving in a just way? Her confrontation with Abu Jahl, her assistance during the migration, her care for her grandfather, or her daily prayers. So the option answer is option number A, her confrontation with Abu Jahl showed Hazrat Asma's justice. Okay, she was never afraid of him. Whatever he was threatening her, even he slapped her, but still she was remained steadfast and she did not reveal the secret. 5. Hazrat Asma's generosity is highlighted by. Option A, selling her inherited garden and giving money to the poor. B, preparing food for the journey. C, keeping the secret of her father's whereabouts, or elevating her grandfather's concerns. So we are concerning with generosity. Okay, how she was very open-hearted and kind-hearted, and so the right answer will be option number A, selling her inherited garden and giving money to the poor. Okay, so answer is option number A. So these were the 5 multiple choice questions. Next come the vocabulary, and then we can see that The grammar portion, read the following passage carefully, underline the verbs and identify their tenses. We will read this paragraph and we will find out verbs and then we will tell which tense is it. Hazrat Asma courageously faced many challenges during the migration. So faced here is our verb and it is past tense, okay? Past indefinite tense or simple past you can say. She had prepared food and supplied for the Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and her father Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq before they began their journey. Okay, here the word had prepared. Prepared is our verb and this tense is past perfect tense. Okay, before they began their journey, and here begins is also the verb past tense. While they were traveling through the desert, Hazrat Asma was continuously checking their provisions and ensuring their safety. She had already secured their food by tying it with her belt, earning her the title of Zatun Nitaqeen. Her steadfastness and bravery were evident as she faced each obstacle with unwavering faith. While they were traveling is verb and this is past continuous tense. Continuously checking, again was checking is the verb, it is past continuous tense. And then she had already secured is the verb and this tense is past perfect tense. And then her steadfastness and bravery were evident as she faced each obstacle with unwavering faith. Faced is the verb and it is past indefinite tense. Okay. So let's move to the gerund, infinitives and participles. We have covered gerund, infinitives and participles in the exercise of chapter number 2, Patriotism. Again, for the new viewers and students, I will again tell you that gerunds are those ing words which are used as a noun. And when you look at these words, you can see that they look like some verbs. Okay, but those are not verbs, they are actually used as a noun. Okay, infinitives are the first form of verb along with to. Okay, to go, to run, to see. Then participles are also ing verbs, words, or sometimes they are the ed words. Okay, so they are used as the adjectives. So let's find out the gerunds, infinitives and participles in these sentences. In each sentence, one word is bold and underlined. We will see whether it is gerund, infinitive or participle. So the very first sentence is, preparing food for the journey was Hazrat Asma's responsibility. So preparing, now this is the ing word and it is used as a noun. So this one be used as gerund. Okay, preparing is here gerund. Second sentence, Hazrat Asma Radhiyallahu Anha decided to support her family during the migration. To support is infinitive because the identity or the, you can say the word to just clearly show that it is infinitive. Then third sentence, she received the title of Zatun Nitaqeen for tying the food with her belt. Again, tying, ing, gerund. Honored by her resourcefulness, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam praised her actions. Honored here is participle. Okay. Hazrat Asma Radhiyallahu Anha continued to help the needy throughout her life. To help is here infinitive. Okay. Next, B part is complete the sentences with the correct form, gerund, infinitive or participles of the verbs in the parentheses. Okay, these brackets are the words and we have to make it gerund or infinitive or participles according to the need of the sentence. So the very first sentence is, Hazrat Asma Radhiyallahu Anha was known for dash great courage. Known for showing great courage. Okay, showing gerund form we will use here. She helped her father buy dash supplies for the journey. Prepare का क्या आएगा? She helped her father by preparing supplies for the journey. Preparing gerund आएगा. ठीक है. थर्ड पे है जी, द रसूल सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम praised her for dash resourceful, for being resourceful. Excuse me. Fourth, dash face many challenges. Hazrat Asma remained steadfast in her faith. Facing many challenges, Hazrat Asma remained steadfast in her faith. Facing is the gerund again. Then she chose dash away her inherited garden to the poor. She chose to give away her inherited garden. She chose to give away her inherited garden to the poor. Okay, to give is the participle over here. So next is oral communication skills and then writing skills. So finally we have completed our exercise of unit number 4, Hazrat Asma. Hopefully you have liked my video and all your problems or difficulties are solved now. Okay, so kindly like this video, and if you have any question you can ask me in the comment section. Take care. Allah Hafiz.